Hi everyone, welcome to Data Analytics blog. If this is your first time, kindly click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and also the notification button to receive updates on all the video tutorials that I share every week. On this series of Lucas Studio, so today we are going to talk about the interface on the report interface on Lucas Studio. So if you have not been following, you can check the other videos that I've shared on Lucas Studio. If you are just getting started with Lucas Studio, check the other video to have a better understanding of what we'll be doing. So now if you want to start, just I'm going to click on the blank report now because we are going to report interface. I've talked more about what's it called, data, Google, or the various connector we have. You can check that. So now I'm going to click on Google Sheet so that we can connect to the report interface. Clicking this. As soon as the data source is created and you have connected to the report, this is what you should see. Lucas Studio will automatically create a table, and this is the table. This is just a record of what you have here. So it will automatically create this table. So let's leave this table for now so that we'll be able to use it for what we want to use it. So now let's talk briefly about the menu. These are the menu tools. From this file to this app are the menu tool, and what is under the menu tool are the toolbars. The menu are this, and what is under the menu are the toolbars, and we are going to talk briefly on it. So we will not talk more about all of it because most of the important feature will not talk more about the menu because most of the important feature of the menu are available in the toolbar. So we will just talk on the resource here, which is one of the important thing on the menu. So click on once you click on the report, you see manage added data. We'll focus on this manage added data. And here, the manage added data is where we have data sources available for the current reports. The data sources that we are using for the current report. If you have different data sources for your report, this is where you will see, this is where you can edit, duplicate, remove, and make reusable. So now if you want to, assuming you want to have multiple data sources in your report, you can decide to add another data source here. So if you are going to do that, just click on add data source. So this is just the current, or what's it called, this is just where we have the data source for our report. So now we go back to this interface. Now we'll start on the menu tool. So the first toolbar is the undo and the redo. This is just where you can undo and redo any action performed on your canvas. So this button represents like a control C in Excel. So that's just the summary of these two buttons. So the selection mode allow you to click in on a component by selecting and drag it around, and the zoom option allow you to zoom on a specific component or area of your report. That is the zoom option. So add page is where you can add a page to your report if you decide that you want to have multiple page, assuming you have different reports that you have a data and you want to do different analysis on them. So you can decide to add multiple page here. If I add a page here now, you will see now that this is what we are having here. This is the second page, this is the first page which we are working on, and this is the second page. And from here you can decide to click here, rename your page, duplicate, delete, and do different options. If you decide you want to move it up or move it down, you can do different things here by clicking this option, this icon option. That's all about add page. Add a chart. This is where we had different charts. You can see we have different chart, table, scorecard, time series, down to waterfall. So I'm going to share a video on how to use this chart for different analysis. But now we just talk about this. This is just where you can add a chart, if you want to add a scorecard there, this is where you add a scorecard, or different, you can decide to add different reports here, time series. You can decide to do different things here. So now we'll talk more about that. And now community visualization, this particular icon is for community visualization, and this visualization are component built by third-party developer to enhance your or report. So you can decide to explore more on this, use that. We'll still talk more about that during our or visualization for, or what's it called, video tutorial on different charts. So now add control. Add control is for interaction, like a slicer where you have different options to filter for your report, drop down lead down to button. So now URL embed. So this is where you can place and embed your link, different URL for your your report. But if I decide to add, let me try and okay, we'll talk more about that. We'll talk more about that. So image is where you can add different image. Is that from your computer or by using the URL of the image, whether you are taking it from your website. So you can decide to use the URL of the image. So you can decide to add a text box to your report here. You can decide to add a text box. You can decide to add the text box here. You can decide to add a line, different line here, arrow, different line. You can define to add it. And here you can decide to add different shape like rectangle and a circle. Also, for the last one here, which is the theme and layout, this is where you have different options for your or dashboard, for your report. You can decide to use the default theme here. Decide to click on it, you use the default theme that we have here. Or if you feel like you want to customize your home theme and layout, just click here, click the customize, and it should take you to this page. You do the different, you customize it, format it to what you want. This is also layout. You can decide to customize your own layout here. Also, okay, let's talk about share. Share is where you can share your reports using different options. Download it as PDF file. Can decide to download it as PDF, and also embed the reports using the link, get the report link, schedule delivery, or invite people. You can decide to invite people that can view your report here. So now view is the simulation of what the user see if they are viewing a report. If you click here now, it will take us to view option. So this is what the user will see. So let's go back to our what's it called, our report. So now if I click here now, it will give me this particular property. Setup is where I had different things that I want to use in my report. So this is where you have the dimension and the matrix. If I decide to add, let's say I want to add the total view here, so I'm going to add it to the matrix, and I want to add, you can decide to, for here now, you can decide to add any other thing. Maybe you want to add the country to your dimension. Sorry, here you want to add the country to your dimension, you can decide to add it here. If you want to add the country to your dimension, you can decide to add it here. You can decide to use different information on that or anything. So now if I want to format any chart, now as me, I want to format my chart, I want to format this particular chart, all I need to do is click on it, then go to style and do different formatting. Can choose to compact the number if I want the number to be in zero significant places. If you decide to, you want to change the, what's it called, the color, the labeling, that's how to do it. Bring it, or the align your chart, this is how to align it. Also do different thing, and we'll talk more about it when we are doing video on the what's it called, on charts. So now that you have the understanding of the Looker Studio report interface, you can start creating your report. Start creating your reports, do different things. Make sure you check every other video that I've shared on Lucas Studio, and every other video on or Excel, Power BI, and also different things that are shared on data analytics. Kindly subscribe to my page. Make sure you share this video, share, like, give me your feedback. But most important thing, like this video and subscribe. Kindly share to the people that you know that they'll be interested in viewing this page. Subscribe to my channel. I need your subscriptions. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for viewing this video. Bye.